Good morning, everyone. You are very much welcome to Carnival Breakfast Show. These are beautiful Wednesday morning. Happy Christmas. This is newspaper review on your Enjoyment Unlimited station. My name is Ibrahim Adebayo. We begin the newspaper review with the headlines in the newspaper and in the mood of festive period. Christmas is on. Christmas, low-key celebration as prices soar. Traders lament poor sales. Federal government workers face gloomy Christmas over delayed in December salary. Tinubu Akpabio, governors, orders preach message of hope, restoration, unity at Christmas. Yuletide festivities, IGP orders heightened security, reaffirm commitment to public safety. Stampede and gruesome hardship now. Enugu Anglican Bishop tells the Nigerian government. Before we begin the newspaper review proper, we are using this medium on behalf of the entire management and team of Carnival Radio. We are wishing all high esteemed listeners a happy Christmas celebration. Now the news in detail. Federal government workers face gloomy Christmas over delay December salary. Civil servants under the employment of the federal government are facing a low-key Christmas celebrations following the delay in payments of their December 2024 salary. Newsmen also learned that the federal workers suffered delayed salaries in November 2024. Findings by our correspondent revealed that most federal workers received their November 2024 salary during the second week of December. Multiple sources within the civil service told newsmen that the fault came from the office of the Accountant General of the Federation, while other sources noted that the delay was as a result of the migration to a new payment platform. Speaking on the delayed salary, our correspondent who visited the Federal Secretariat yesterday met with few civil servants who expressed their grievances over the matter. A civil servant who spoke under the condition of anonymity out of regard for civil service rules said, and I quote, "To be very honest, I am not traveling for the holiday this year because I don't have the money. Our November salaries came very late, and by the time we were paid, a lot of us were already in debt. We felt things would be different this December, but the reverse is the case." Another civil servant who spoke under the condition of anonymity as well said, and I quote, "There is nothing shocking about this new development because our November salaries came late. Some of us prepare ahead, even though it is not enough. The cost of food items have gone up, clothes for children and all. Payment of December salaries at the moment will really go a long way." An assistant director in one of the MDAs outside Abuja said, "This delay in salary payment is getting too much. It is Christmas and yet some of us can't even buy meat. Talk less getting chicken for our family members. The government need to consider our welfare." However, the federal government has explained the reason behind the recent delays in salary payment to civil servants, attributing the issue to shortfall in allocations to some ministries and agencies. Speaking with newsmen yesterday, the Director of Press and Public Relations at the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation, Mr. Bawa Moka, confirmed that payments commence on Monday and that measures had been taken to address discrepancy. For more details on the news, you can visit the Punch newspaper. Federal government workers face gloomy Christmas over delay December salaries. Christmas, low-key celebrations as price soar, traders lament poor sales. As Nigerians celebrate Christmas, traders across various markets in Nigeria are lamenting poor patronage amid skyrocketing food prices, a sharp contrast to the festive sales experienced in previous years. In Lagos, Abuja, Osun, Rivers, Edo, Kano, Kaduna, and Sokoto states. Among other states, traders decried the high cost of food items and ever-increasing food inflation. On the jump in the petrol pump prices nationwide, this came as consumer of food commodity call on the federal government to work hard to address the spike in the Nigerian inflation as they lament their inability to buy food items to celebrate Christmas. At the Buhari market in the Federal Capital Territory, a tomato seller, Ramatu Ali, here applied with our correspondent. Despite a slight drop in the petrol price of basket of big Derica fresh tomato from 58,000 on Monday to 45,000 naira on Tuesday due to a glut in the market, customer remains scarce. Similarly, another trader, Malam Musa, expressed concern over the perishability of his goods. A survey conducted by newsmen revealed significant prices disparity across markets. A bag of local rice sells for 76,800 in Buhari market, but its price higher at 86,400 in Suleja market. The poultry section is no exception, with broiler selling at a minimum of 25,000 naira for an average size bell, up to 15,000 naira to 20,000 naira last year. Mama Ibeji, a chicken seller, attributed the increase to rising transportation and feed cost. The frustration is equally felt by buyers. A shopper, Igono, expressed shock at the price of onion. According to the World Bank, the rising poverty level in Nigeria, which now affects 104 million people compared to 79 million 5 years ago, have worsened the situation, with an inflation rate of 34.6% in November, the highest in 28 years. Economic instability and the removal of fuel subsidy have caused food and festive item prices to increase. A 50 kg bag of beans in Buhari market now costs 170,000 naira, up from 40,000 naira in December 2023. Other food items have followed a similar trend. A kilo of goat's meat costs 4,000 naira, while frozen food have doubled in price. For more details on the news, you can visit the Punch newspaper. Christmas, low-key celebrations as price soar, traders lament poor sales. President Tinubu Akpabio, governors order preach message of hope, restoration, unity at Christmas. As Nigerians celebrate Christmas days, President Bola Tinubu, the Senate President, Senator Godswill Akpabio, governors and other notable personalities yesterday told citizens not to lose hope, saying the country was on a promising path of restoration and progress. with every indication pointing towards a bright future. President Bola Tinubu in his Christmas message said Christmas embodies the fulfillment of a divine prophecy and symbolizes the triumph of love, peace, and unity. He urged Nigerians in the spirit of the season to renew their hope and believe in a prosperous nation. On the part of Senate President Godswill Akpabio, admonished Nigerians to use the occasion of Christmas as an avenue to ensure peace, love, and unity. Akpabio, in his Christmas message by his special advisor on media and publicity, Mr. Eseme Eyibo, said, in the spirit of the season, I encourage you all to spread love, kindness, and generosity. Let us all remember those in need and offer a helping hand as much as possible. Similarly, Governor Biodun Yebanji of Ekiti State urged Nigerians to use the spirit of Christmas period to deepen love, harmonious relationship among themselves in order to have a better society. Governor Sheriff of Delta State, in his message of hope, unity, and goodwill, urged Nigerians to set aside primordial division and focus on the collective progress of the country. For more details on the news, you can visit the Vanguard newspaper. President Tinubu Akpabio Governor's order preach message of hope, restoration, unity at Christmas. Yuletide festivities. IGP orders heightened security, reaffirms commitment to save public safety. The Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Adiolu Egbetokun, has directed police operatives across the country to remain on heightened alert throughout the festive period. In a statement issued by the Force Public Relations Officer, ACP Muyiwa Adejobi, the IGP emphasized the implementation of comprehensive safety measures, including intensified patrol in areas hosting festive events and gathering. The IGP urged Nigerian citizens to remain vigilant and adopt safety precautions during the celebration. The IGP extended warm greetings to Nigerians on behalf of the entire police force, wishing citizens a safe, joyous, and memorable festive season. For more details on the news, you can visit the Vanguard newspaper. Yuletide festivities. IGP orders heightened security, reaffirm commitment to public safety. Stampede and gruesome hardship now. Enugu Anglican Bishop tells Nigerian government. Anglican Bishop of Enugu Diocese, Right Reverend Samuel Ike, has called on the federal government and political leaders to take urgent and tangible steps to alleviate the worsening hardship in the country. This as he expressed profound sadness over the loss of lives in recent hunger stampede across the nation. Reports says that stampede occurred in Abuja, Anambra, and Ibadan during the distribution of food items, where several lives were lost. The cleric, in his Christmas message titled "Jesus Christ is the Reason for the Season," highlighted the sovereigns of Nigeria, describing the situation as unprecedented. Bishop Ike mourned the death in hunger stampede that occurred in Oyo, Anambra, and Abuja, where citizens died while scrambling for food distribution by charitable individuals and organizations. He stressed the significance of implementing practical, life-saving measures to reduce poverty and alleviate the suffering of the masses. The bishop called on individuals to reflect on the true message of Christmas by sharing with the less privileged and extending love and sacrifice to neighbors and fellow citizens. For more details on the news, you can visit the Daily Post newspaper. Stampede end gruesome hardship now, Enugu Anglican Bishop tells Nigerian government. Before we bring the newspaper review to a close, these are the headlines again. Christmas, low-key celebrations as prices soar, traders lament poor sales. Federal government workers face glooming Christmas over delayed December salaries. Tinubu, Akpabio governors, others preach message of hope, restoration, unity at Christmas. Yuletide festivities, IGP orders, heightened security reaffirm commitment to public safety, stampede, and gruesome hardship now, Enugu Anglican Bishop tells Nigerian government. And with that, we've come to the end of newspaper review on Carnival Breakfast Show this beautiful Wednesday morning. Thank you very much for taking time to listen to us. You can continue listening to Carnival Radio via www.carnivalmedia.ng. You can as well go to iOS or Google Play Store to download the Carnival Media app. My name is Ibrahim Adebayo. Enjoy the rest of your day and happy Christmas.